Hey, hello, I'm Shemy7, and today I'll just be doing a real simple deck profile, I guess what I would call it, technically, where it's about the Inteleon theme deck that came out before all the stuff happened. And it's been updated with the help of some of my friends at the car shop I go to, because I am new to the game and I'm not good at deck building, so that helps a lot. So this is the Inteleon theme. There are some things that they gave me, added in, switched out. Starter deck stuff. We're also going to be switching out the things that I need to switch out after I'm done going over what's in here currently. But let's start with the energies. It is 1 capture energy and about 18 or so water energies, because this is a pure water deck for the most part in terms of attacks. For the trainer cards, we have 2 stadiums. We have Viridian Forest and trainer card, so that it is good energy cycling, because I don't have any of the good ones that you need technically. It's pretty decent. Because I haven't been able to try it online because I don't have them yet. But yeah, it's pretty okay for the cycling and searching for energies. Now for the items, which are going to be getting switched out, we have 4 Great Balls, which I will be switching out as many of them as I can with Quick Balls once I pull those out. Pokemon Communication to search for a Pokemon, because I have evolutions and it would be easier to get them out. 4 switches, just because it's nice to be able to switch out what you have out for one of your other active Pokemon, as you'll see. And then we have Pokegear 3, which is also just searching for supporter cards and finding something that might be helpful. As for supporter cards, though, it's a lot of draw. We got 2 Cynthias for shuffling your hand and drawing 6. Several versions of Marnie for shuffle your hand. Each person shuffles their hand and puts it in the bottom of their deck, and then either player put any cards there. Then you draw 5 and your opponent draws 4. It's just a nice little draw, and also kind of screws your opponent a little bit. Professor's Research, just discard and draw 7. Tate and Liza, shuffle and draw, or is a switch, which is nice to have. And then 2 Pokemon Fan Clubs for searching for 2 basic Pokemon, because as you probably know if you've played the game more than I have, most of your Pokemon are probably going to be basics. But mine, on the other hand, is going to have basics that I need for evolutionary purposes. So let's just pick up all those real fast. Actually the Great Balls have to stay out, because those are getting switched with Quick Balls, as many as I can. Take the Pokegears. Alright, Pokemon. We got 2 Sobbles, just basic boy Sobble that does Pound and Water Gun. Next is the True Drizzles, which we're just going to use the one that you can actually read better. Is when this is put into play, you can search for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. It is super good, and it is the main reason why I'm running it. These Inteleons, I'm actually going to switch those out real fast, because those are not the ones that are supposed to be in here. The Inteleons that I do need are the better ones, and I know they're in here somewhere. Just 1 second. There they are. Alright. These are the reverse foil hollows. We're just going to take these boys, and we're going to put them back. Alright, so the correct Inteleon is this one right here that has Shady Dealings. Also, where you search for 2 trainer cards instead and put them in your hand. It is really good, and it makes it why I would use the evolution here really good. So that is the base Inteleon line. The other ones do not evolve. Then we got Cramorant for the dive shenanigans, just because it has a chance to not take damage ever if I flip it right, but it's probably going to get taken out for the Frostmoth and Snom. Same with Fion. This one's just for switching for right now, but it's probably going to get taken out. I don't think Kyogre is going to stay. It's also really good energy recovery. I might keep the 1 in. Yeah, I only have 1 anyway, so you might keep it in there. Oranguru, just because it is really good. Search through your deck once per turn. You switch the 1 card from your hand to the top card of your deck. It might be something you need, and it might get you that card back anyways. So it's in there. And then this is mostly the Vs. We have Melodic with Aqua Impact. This does 50 more damage for every retreat symbol right there. And then also Hydro Splash just puts your opponent's Pokemon to sleep, which is great. Next up, we got Lapras V. Attach a water energy from one of your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do, switch one of your bench Pokemon. So it's just easy switch. Is an energy loop. Put 2 water energy attached to this Pokemon to your hand. Really nice once I get the Frostmoth in there. And then we should have these should be all the same. Yep, these are all the same. These are all the same Inteleon, just different arts on every single one of them. So we got regular, we got rainbow, and then we got alternate art or full art. Real simple. Snipe Shot does 40 damage to any Pokemon. It's nice for just hitting what they got. And then Aqua Report makes them reveal their hand. It's just nice information. Cramorant V, search your deck for up to 2 cards, put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. It's stupid good right there. That's all you need. And then Spit Shot does discard all energy from this Pokemon. That's attack does 160 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That is just really nice. Again, Snipe is just the word you'd use for that. Then we have Inteleon VMAX. Hydro Snipe. You may put an energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon to their hand. And then Max Bullet does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That is just really good hate. It weakens, it tenderizes their Pokemon so that when it comes out, you just decimate them. Lapras VMAX is the reason why we have the Lapras. Real simple, does 30 more damage for every water attached to this Pokemon, which is why we're going to be putting in the Frostmoth and Snom at some point. And then lastly is the Blastoise Piplup GX. When you attach 3 water energies from your hand, if you do, heal 50 damage to this Pokemon for each card you attach to them. And then you use Bubble Launcher GX, their Pokemon is now paralyzed, and this has 3 or more. You do 150 more damage. So 250 damage. It's okay, it's the only real GX move I have in here, which may need to get changed. Now, let me just whip out. I guess we'll put in 1 Frostmoth for now, in the Snom. So I would say the things we want to take out are the Fion and the Cramorant. So we're adding regular Snom and a Hollow Foil Frostmoth, which is literally just you put as many waters from your hand per turn. That's stupid good, and is why it's going in there. So we'll just set these 2 boys in the binder. And I was looking at using the Pokemon Breeder's Nature to get these evolution plays off, because it is, if it's not my first turn and the Pokemon wasn't put in play, I can use it and get some really good value off of it. So let's see, where is it? Right here. Now, I don't know what I would actually get rid of for it. That is the hard call. I would say, since it does search, maybe that is a hard call. Maybe we get rid of the regular one of the Marnies and just try it. We just try the Pokemon Breeder's Nature. Also, just because it looks fresh, and you know I love me some fresh art. So we'll just slide that where it used to be. And then I think if there's the quick balls, set them all aside. We have 3, so we get to take out 3 great balls for 3 quick balls. Right there. Because quick ball is you discard a card and search for any basic Pokemon, and since most of the deck is basic Pokemon, we will always hit it. And now I'm going to leave this is up to you guys. Should I put in the Crobat V and the Piers support card? Let me just pull them out in case you forgot what they did. Piers is you may search your deck for an energy and a dark Pokemon, and then reveal them, put them in your hand. That is really good because it doesn't specify what energy. It just says any energy. And then Crobat V is when you play this card from your hand to your bench, you may draw 6 until you have 6 cards in your hand. You can only use this once per turn. This is a super good combo if you're going second, because you just play out your hand as much as you can, especially if I can get the Snom Frostmoth combo out, because then we search out any energy, the dark Pokemon, play Crobat, refill my hand, and then bada bing, bada boom, we might be swinging for lots of damage. But I'll set that aside for now because I want to keep it as it is until I can get some opinions from the people I play with. But as it stands, we got a lot of good things we can actually be using at any point, like the Keldeo I pulled. Let me just whip him out. Oh, I love this is the main reason why I'm loving that I'm getting into this just now, just because I love the art. It's so good. And hopefully I can pull out some things I want to actually use besides just this. For example, this boy. He's getting a deck. I don't know how, when, or why, but he's getting one. And if you enjoyed the deck profile and me ranting about the card pulls that I had, because I tend to do that a lot when I do these things, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget that I am doing a Nuzlocke when we hit 50. But I may drop that down to 40 because I think 50 is a little too high of an expectation just because of how small I am. So we'll leave it there. As if we can get to 40, I'll probably still do it. But if we get to 50, I'll do a special thing about it. We'll do something extraordinarily special if we can get to that. But that being said, the Inteleon boys are all oops. Oh no. The Inteleon water deck is set for play, and I hope to see you all later. See ya.